hope everyone's having a good start to this Saturday. I
Yeah,
know I am. What about
yeah.
you?
I'm having a great start to this
Good.
Saturday. We had a little complication getting online this morning, but we are here.
We
It's
are
I don't know what
here.
happened, but YouTube's acting a little funny this morning. So,
It didn't have its coffee yet. It's okay. We're
oh,
rocking and
we
rolling.
are
It's
repping tough over here this
yeah, this
morning
is
for the Fina.
shameless plugs right here. I
Yeah.
have not. So something that I've come to realize is every time I get a new water bottle, it becomes the water bottle. And this one was gifted to us by Patrick in Tinley. And I have not used a different water bottle
Yeah.
since.
It's like that, I swear. Every time that I get a new water glass or something, I stay stuck with
Oh
it.
yeah.
All right, I don't see.
Oh,
All
there we
right, here
are.
we go.
Okay, so
Okay.
things are up and we're good. Yes. So yeah, shameless plug. Every time I see this, um, a song pops in my head. I'm not gonna share the song on this live because I might do a piece of content. Because
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All
but
right. That's what's up.
shameless plug.
Yeah. So just wanted to send some good vibes your guys' way. We try to do this every Saturday morning just to tap in with you guys, see how you're doing, start a conversation. Even if it's in the comments and you're watching this later, we'll tap back in and chat with you. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is about. We'll spend about 15 minutes with you guys and just kind of tap in, send you some good vibes, let you know what we
I
got
love it.
going on, what we just kind of chat. So how you been? What's going on? What's new?
I've been good. I've been really good. I was thinking about this live in the shower today, and I was like, what can I give our viewers? Because we always want to be inspirational. And so I
Hmm.
know our last live, I think we ended on like talking about being uncomfortable,
Hmm.
And so for some reason in my head, I was like, everyone knows this saying, the setback is your setup, right?
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that's a good saying. And I was like, but really, a setback is a step back. If you're really like in what you're doing and wanting to grow, your setback is a step back so you can view the whole scope of things. Because it's
Hmm.
not like, sometimes people think, oh, it's a setback. I messed up in everything and everything's going to crumble. And it's like, no, it's just one step back to view the whole surrounding, kind of like a baseball field, know what's there, and then go, oh, okay, well, this is where I can make the corrections for that setup.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Yeah, I was
And
thinking about that today.
there's a lot of stuff that I'll listen to online that's in that same department, and I've been listening to even lately. And it really goes down to the fact that we're usually too hard on ourselves.
Completely.
We make a
Yeah.
mistake and we're like, oh my God, I failed so tough. And we're not thinking about all the things that we did right in the scenario. And so it's always good to try and pull the lessons from the things when we don't have a victory. If you've got a
Yes.
win, what is there really to learn from the win? I mean, maybe that's the path that works, but a lot of time it's just that you put in enough work towards that goal that you wanted, that you then achieved it. And in a way, it kind of reminds me of, I think it was Edison that said it took him like however many hundred successes to finally fail and make the light bulb. I believe that was how he
Oh,
said
wow.
it. Because
Okay.
every time that he would make a mistake and it didn't go right, he had a success. He figured out that's the direction not to go, right?
Exactly.
And so eventually, when he did create the light bulb, it was like, oh, well, damn, now I can't go any further into this project. And technically, I'm done. This is over with. He still succeeded. But,
Yeah.
that was a cool way to look at it, I guess.
I love that.
What's up, everybody tapping in this
Yes.
morning? We
Good morning.
appreciate y'all for
Say
coming in on this
hello.
live. Feel free to tap into the chat and have a little conversation with us. So, this is the morning charge up for anybody that just got in,
Yes.
and it's just good vibes and
Just
us
good
just
vibes.
catching up.
Motivational stuff.
I'm moving on to the next topic, and
What
that's
do we got?
Arizona. We are going to Scottsdale, Arizona. Since we've been in this, probably about like the second or third year we started breeding, which is like 4 years ago,
Uh huh.
we've been wanting to do Arizona. We've heard really good things
Yeah.
about the market out there. We know that people are out in the desert, that they're loving it, and there's always herping going on in that
Oh,
area.
yes.
And so, yeah, I'm excited to go out
It's a
there.
whole new clientele. It's like
Yeah,
really, really exciting to go to Arizona. We have so much friends and fam in Arizona too. So to be able to vend there and be like, oh, we're in your city, it's kind
yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. We do. We're staying with friends, which is another thing that's really cool. When it comes to traveling, for anybody that's considering doing reptile shows, there is a lot to it, man.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is a lot to it. And one of the biggest expenses is the hotel. So if you can cut out the hotel, what's up, Supreme Gecko? Good morning, guys. If you can cut out the hotel, then that's like really where it's at.
Oh, yes. For so
Yeah.
many
Hmm.
reasons.
And with us and putting all the content that we do and contributing to the reptile shows, it's something that we push is trying to work for free bin space, free booth space,
Oh,
free
yes.
vending space
Free
as
vending
well in
space.
exchange for really promoting these shows, because not a lot of vendors do, and the promoters need
Oh,
the
yeah,
help.
completely. And we want to continue to bring more people to this community. So promotion is highly needed. And like you said, free vending booth space to do that is always a
Yeah,
plus.
definitely. So I'm stoked on that. It's not this weekend, it's next weekend. So we'll be leaving on
Yes.
Friday, which is Halloween. We're going to be in costume for the entire show, I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, I might be in costume all day, just driving in the car, just
That is
full
funny.
mask.
Yeah. So I haven't decided exactly what we're going to be yet, but if you guys
No.
got any cool ideas, drop
Yeah.
them into the comments. We've got
Some
like
suggestions.
5 things that we're going to choose from. So maybe we'll do an early live next week on like,
Maybe
mm,
Wednesday or Thursday.
well,
Can
we need to buy our costume like this weekend.
Okay, so put some suggestions in the
Get some
comments right now
suggestions
because
in
we
there.
need to go buy some
Yeah, we do.
costumes. Um,
Oh, you're gonna be Michael Myers. I love it. Okay.
that
She
is
was trying
awesome.
to get me to do Michael Myers
Yes, and
and
then I wanted to,
Jason.
yeah, Michael Miles or Jason. I wanted to be Ghostface.
Oh
Um,
God, the guy we saw last night, a buddy of ours that's a waiter. He was so funny. He had this perfect little mustache we
yeah,
never see him with. And we're like, oh, cool stash. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be Gomez and my wife is Mortiz. So that was pretty cool, I thought.
yes.
It was
Members of the Rocky Horror. That
yeah,
would be awesome.
yeah.
Such a cult classic.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it crazy that Halloween is literally next Friday? It's right around the corner. So it's one of her favorite
Oh
holidays.
yes,
And,
it starts in October.
she's been
My
trying to get me to dress up for 7 years. And I don't think I've ever dressed up for
He's
Halloween.
only dressed up once, and not for me. It was because we were going to an event, and you dressed up as Forrest Gump.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I think I had a performance though.
Oh,
That's
that's
why.
why. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you had a performance,
Yeah.
so
That was what it
that
was.
was
So,
like a
and I have a song called
easy
Gump, so it worked
win.
out perfect. Yeah. But what did it say? Do you know Call of Duty?
Ghostface. Yeah,
Oh, I'm not seeing this thing because it's got this little. Oh, what the heck happened to the chat? No.
we
All
will
right,
get
give
back
me
to
a
the chat.
second. That's too funny. I think if I just click
There
on
you
this
go.
and I go to the live right here.
Okay,
But
so
yeah, we're back.
anyhow, Arizona, it's going to be from Halloween, so the 31st through November 2nd in Arizona. I'm going to have a blast.
They said that their Halloween is tonight. I'm really excited to see the costumes. Okay, that's
Oh,
interesting.
that's really, really
Yeah, I
cool.
don't
Where are
know.
you located? Where is everyone chiming in
Yeah,
from? Go ahead and put your,
where you tapping in from this
yeah,
morning? And then also I wanted to mention we did a really cool podcast this week. Might have been like really one of my it definitely was one of
top three
yeah, top 3
for sure.
podcasts that we've ever done.
Yes.
And, a lot of times when we do a podcast, people are wanting to talk to us about the content that we do and the traveling that we do. So that's typically where it goes.
Hmm.
Not a lot of people talk about the snakes and know that we have a pretty big breeding operation
Yeah.
going on ball pythons. So we got to talk about all of our projects for the Show Me Your Rack.
Oh,
Shout
yes.
out to Nikki. Shout out
To
to Lace.
Lace.
They're 2 of our favorites in the community.
Oh, yes.
So if you'd like to check out a little bit more content with us, go check out the Show Me Your Rack with Fear to
Oh,
Fascination.
yes. I
Really
think we
cool
have
podcast.
Wisconsin in the house.
Nice.
USA, love it in the house.
Nice. Okay. I'm guessing we'll see a number of Philly ladies stealing the ball. Huh. I don't know. Okay. Why is Wisconsin representing? Love it.
I love it.
USA. All right. Tapping in from the
Yes.
USA.
So what else we got going on? So
Yeah. The Show Me Your Rack already
let's
happened.
see.
We've got the Arizona Reptile Show coming up, and we have a bunch of new animals that we recently
Yes,
picked
that we
up.
recently got in.
Some stuff for the Tri Stripe Project, some stuff for the DG Clown Project. And we also purchased some animals from Brian Bodie.
Yeah,
No
shout out to
honorable
Brian
mention.
Bodie.
Shout out to Brian. And something to upgrade our Sunset Project
Mm.
so that we can get some inchy and some leopard in the mix there. I'm trying to remember what other gene that animal has. But yeah, just creating some more cool sunsets so that I can hold them back to put them into the Tri-Stripe project ideally. Anybody tapping in here that's working any ball python projects, let me know what your favorite project is and what you're just really focused on working on right now and what the dream animal is that you're heading towards, because
Love it.
we got a lot of stuff. And one of the dream animals I talked about on the podcast with Lace and
Mm-hmm.
Nikki was the monsoon tri-stripe. I really want to see that animal.
Oh, yes.
I can see exactly what it
What
looked
it's going to
like in
look
my
like in
head,
your
and,
head.
and I'm very fascinated. I want to see the stripes, and I want to see the monsoon side pattern with the granite, which has drawn me in for a long time. That's why
Yes.
it's funny. I've been into the striped animals for a long time. And then
Uh-huh.
I almost got really big into carpet pythons because of the granite gene in carpets. I love that
Yes, I
granite
do
gene.
remember this.
And so the granite gene is pretty much what you're seeing in carpets is the same thing as monsoon in ball pythons.
Yes.
And so combining the two, I just think would be amazing. Like really, really sweet of me being able to bring two of my favorite patterns together.
Oh,
I love to see different rocks. That's funny.
nice.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna like totally squirrel off of the ball python talk.
Okay.
We get to doggy sit this week.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm so excited about it because
Yeah.
like we recently had to put down our furry love and
Uh,
I'm missing the furry love. So it's gonna be
yeah.
fun.
You
It's
know,
gonna
it's funny. There's one thing this morning I woke up and I opened up all the, the windows and I turn on the plant light here.
yeah,
And when Kitty was here, I
yeah.
would almost always see like dust and hair floating in the air, even though we have all these we have three air
Air
filters in this
purifiers.
room because I'm a little allergic to cats, so I was trying to, keep it down as much as
Yes.
possible. And they do help out. But man, this morning when I came in and I opened it up, I did not see a spot of dust. I didn't see any hair floating. I was like, you know what? I'm actually enjoying it without animals. But when I'm not enjoying it is every single time I come home.
Yes.
It breaks my heart because I want to say,
We're
hey, little kitty,
home.
and I go
Yeah.
up and give her love every time. So, yes, I am excited. We are dog sitting. There hasn't
Yes.
been a dog in this house for like 4 or 5 years because my best friend passed
Yes.
away
So like we
a
get to
while ago.
be good aunties and uncles
Yeah.
to a Frenchie, and he's the cutest Frenchie. Yeah.
Nice. Let's dust up and hair up the house again. No, it's worth it. I
It's
love
so
dogs.
worth it.
It's a weird one, I don't know how many people out there I've never chatted with anyone that had the same experience as me. So when I
Yeah.
had a dog, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that felt this, but when I had a dog, I would go to people's houses, and if you ever, you're always playing with their dog because you love dogs. And if somebody came over and they didn't mess with the dog, you're like, oh, something's up with that person. Like, why don't you like that dog? You better show that dog some
Sketch.
love. Yeah, sketch for sure, right? And then it's funny because I became that person. I would go to people's houses after my dog passed away, and their dog's jumping all on me, and I'm like, "You are not my dog. Get off me. I don't want to even like."
That's such a
And it
like,
made me just, yeah. I still will pet a dog here and there, but for the most part, it's just like it feels almost like I'm cheating on my boy, even though he's gone.
and
It's
isn't
weird.
that no, it's not weird at all. Now that when you break it down, because I've never really encountered people, I've known people who don't like animals at all, and I think that's weird. But because of what you experienced, I wonder how many people you met that didn't want to pet the dog because they were also mourning or grieving the loss of their dog and felt the
Yeah,
same way, and you just don't know. And
yeah.
you're just like,
You
dude,
don't
pet my
know.
freaking
Yeah,
dog.
you almost have to ask, be like, are you evil or did you just lose an animal that you really love? I'm just kidding. You don't have to be evil if you don't like animals. I'm sorry. But I
It's
love animals.
questionable.
I've always loved animals.
No, okay,
Oh,
but
Christy, thank you for appreciate you for subscribing.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Much love.
Much love.
Tap in with us every Saturday. We do this.
Yes.
Every once in a while we miss one, but we always catch up.
Yes.
So
Follow on Instagram, Fear to Fascination. We
yeah.
got some fun stuff cooking
A
over
lot
there
of
as
fun
well.
content.
Yeah.
So many videos we need to post from Tinley and from like Tinley 2 years ago, even. We
Just
literally
continues to grow, but we
All
got
right, guys, it's been 15 minutes. We try to keep these short and sweet for y'all. We really
yeah.
appreciate you for tapping in. If whether you're in here for the replay or you're in here for the live, we know it's tough for some people to get in on the live,
Oh yes.
but we love y'all. We appreciate it. Anything else in closing that anybody's got any questions or anything they'd like to contribute to this morning's wake up?
I do.
Oh, yes, Ashley, man.
Let's do a friendly bet.
What's the friendly bet?
I'm gonna bet that Cyril Gane is gonna win today.
Oh, she wakes up at 9 o'clock in the morning, puts UFC in her
I'm a
ear.
little
I'm like,
toxic,
you are
bro.
wild.
I'm
I'm
a
over
little
here listening to
toxic,
like
bro.
uplifting messages. So you think Surreal Ghana's gonna win? Definitely not gonna happen. Aspinall all
Friendly
day.
bet.
Anybody else in the UFC out there? Not say hi in 15 minutes yet. Yeah, well, yeah, we try to keep them short and sweet. We do
Yeah.
appreciate it though. Much love, Supreme Gecko. Much love, Christy.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody who tapped into this live this morning. And we just want to let you know, spread some love to somebody
Oh
else out there,
yes.
which is funny because as I'm saying it, this thing I want to spread love into the world.
Always.
But I think about one of our big mentors, Brian Barczyk, and he would always say that is, I think he'd say, do something kind today, or say
Oh.
something. Yeah, we might have
You
to
know what?
adopt. We might have to adopt
Do
that.
something kind today.
Yeah, do something kind today.
Yeah.
Say something nice to somebody and uplift their energy.
Ooh, I like that one. Compliment someone.
Yeah, you are so gorgeous. Let me tell you, baby, did you fall from the sky? Your feet must be hurting right now because you've been running through my mind all day. All right, we out of here. I love
Peace
you.
out.
Peace out. Too funny.